Alright, this is a blister pack, and when you're pulling it apart, you want to be very careful not to damage or barb the needle. So take your time when you're pulling this apart. And you're going to be putting that needle bar into the needle tube, and before you do so, you need to create a slight bend in the needle bar. With the grouping on the bottom of the needle bar, put some slight up pressure in the middle of the bar with your thumb there. Now you don't want too much of a curve because then it'll create friction. So as you see there, I decrease the amount of curve. That looks about right. When putting the needle into the tube, I like to stabilize with my pinky, like you see there, just to ensure that I'm not barbing or dinging the needle as it goes through the tube tip. And now I'm going to put the needle and tube together on the machine. Now, while you're setting up, this is a good time to let your stencils dry, and it takes a good 10 minutes, so it's a good time to burn by putting your machines together. Just be very careful when you're assembling everything, making sure everything lines up correctly. And everyone has their different ideas of where the needle should stick out of the tube. I'll leave that up to you. Now, if you look at the needle bar, there's a slight bend going away from the machine there, as you can see. With the rubber bands, it'll pull that needle bar back towards the machine, making your needle tips come out the bottom of the tube tip. This is your needle control to ensure that it's not bouncing around in the tube tip.